Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and thanks for being here. Of course, we're going to do an all sign reading, energy read, for the full moon that's upcoming. So I'm going to go ahead and I pre-shuffled the cards, so we're going to shuffle them a little bit more and get all the signs out here from Aries to Pisces. So this all sign energy read is of course meant to be timeless. I'm recording with the intention to read into the upcoming full moon on Wednesday, August 30th. So it'll also be a blue moon, a second full moon this month, which makes it special. So let's get some more tarot here. So harness this powerful energy and make your life's biggest and brightest wish toward manifestation at this time. Because under the influence of this moon, you're going to need to tune into your higher self and know within you where to look. Some more clues. The full moon is a time to celebrate and connect more to your intuition. So since this special moon will also be a super moon, bathe in the extra dose of moonlight. This time is really sensitive to nurturing oneself and intensifying connectivity to your emotions. So it may be a bit intense during this full moon in particular. So we have some oracles here, mix of oracles, some clues, some images, some tarot. And this is just going to be your general, your strongest, brightest energies around that time that you can harness, that you can focus on, or this may not happen yet, have already happened, depending on your timeline. So keep an open mind and take what resonates. So beautiful souls, let us start with Aries, and thank you for being here again and sharing in this energy. So Aries, we have Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation, number 58. With these tools here looking out the window. So it's something here you see either within yourself or something. King of Cups, the Tower. So you may have like a shake-up moment here within your emotions or within yourself here. Looking in the mirror. Scorpio energy. Pretty heavy here with the Tower and the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. Or just letting go of that ego and really looking out this window here at all this activity going on outside that could be happening here. And this could be in your heart space. It could be within the self. The Tower, especially with Vanishing Mirror, this could be a moment that's very shocking to you, very uprooting to you, but it has to do deep within your emotions, your heart chakra here. And it may have to do with eliminating some things that were no longer working for you. Like you're looking out this window towards other opportunities. I would, if I were you, Aries, harness this energy during that full moon to really make a wish. Like really, whatever it is that you're wishing for when looking out this window, if it has to do with the self and wanting to get out there more and reach out and connect with your heart, King of Cups energy. And the Tower here, this could be really good for you, like getting out. Definitely getting out there in the world, opening up your heart And not from a space of ego here. Number 58 may be significant, but not from a space of ego, but from a space of like love, self-love. So this may be a really good tower moment for you that you're really needing to see when looking out here into the world. Whatever that may be to you. When you look in the mirror, or something to do with the mirror here, or the birds up in this tree. But this is definitely to do with the heart chakra opening up. And maybe that's just you looking out this window, really wanting to open up to the other possibilities here. Old things no longer serving you, Aries. So the tower, that's very powerful energy you're stepping into. So Taurus, what do we have going on here? We have Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, number 23. With this beautiful little colorful flowers and paintbrushes here, something creative here that's moving at the right time. Maybe it's an endeavor you started. Six of Pentacles and death energy. So we have Scorpio here in your energy, Taurus. So things are really balancing out. This may be a creative rebirth, some sort of creative project, like you're starting it back up at the right time. Now's the right time, it's saying. During that moon, Scorpio energy, yeah, to rebirth it, transform it. Maybe you had hit like sort of a block before at something you were starting that was sort of a creative endeavor or just a form of expression, or maybe your job here. But now the energy is balanced out, it seems, to, I love getting this Fortune's Wheel and this Oracle. Now's the right time to start that project back up, it's saying. And death, you're just flying in towards it with all of your emotions, that Scorpio energy. And balancing out, you know, whatever it was that you needed to do to get this kick started off. It looks like a very creative project with flowers here, yellows and oranges and greens, and just a rebirth, Fortune's Wheel. This may bring you great fortune, whatever this endeavor is. It'll balance out your finances as well as your creative energy here and your water energy. If you are around a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio, or you're just embracing this transformative energy right now at this time. That's beautiful, especially under that powerful moon. So this could definitely bring you good fortune, Taurus, or it's just something that's very lucky for you at this time to start, if that's what you are thinking. Beautiful. All right, so we have Gemini. We have the crossing initiation, number 54. With these beautiful angelic figures. And it looks like a bridge here. So that's very spiritual already, whatever's going on here. Six of Swords as well, the Hermit, Virgo energy. So crossing over, initiating towards a very peaceful time of illumination. Right now your Hermit mode is very gentle energy, I'm feeling. This card, this orange, is standing out to me as well as on the Six of Swords. So it feels like two angelic creatures, two... you know, guiding someone spiritually. Number 54 boils down to 9, the crossing initiation. September could be important to you. The month of September, initiating into some energy that's very vibrant and very healing as well. As with the Six of Swords, you're sailing past any hardships and moving towards this like illuminated energy, this very peaceful, wise energy, Virgo energy. Either that or you're surrounded by a Virgo, but definitely the month of September being important, or Virgo season being important for you, towards initiating towards some other bigger step in your life, bigger spiritual step of maybe acceptance or just peacefulness, calmness. If you've been going through sort of like a difficult time, it's saying that you have spiritual guidance, you have, you know, the spiritual wisdom within you with the Hermit as well, to sail past all this and, you know, cross this bridge, whatever this bridge is to you that may be daunting. It's saying you have so much assistance. It's beautiful. It's color orange. That maybe your aura, you may have an orange aura. I'm not sure what the color orange represents or what it means to you, but this is very beautiful. Yeah, things were maybe sort of gray, and once you cross over this threshold, is gloriously, you know, just vibrant and healing. Hermit energy is beautiful to embrace. We are entering point in Virgo season. So it's beautiful. Gemini, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you. Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix, number 24. So let's see what this is about. We have this pair figure. We have light bulb symbolism, toxicity, some sort of something making you maybe spiritually ill, or something here that you're gonna have to step out of, a toxicity. 8 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the earth sign, or this could just be around you or around your home. This is improving here with the 8 of Wands. This is good news coming forth. Galactic Mushroom, Divine Matrix. So you may have, that may be the light bulb, that good news that's rushing in about some sort of toxic situation, whether it be, we do have earth sign you could be dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you have some sort of really good news rushing in about this. Whether this be an earthy energy with the mushroom and the fruit, but this fruit is rotted in this image. But the Queen of Pentacles, look how abundant this energy that you're stepping into. So I think in this case, it's talking about cut out that toxicity, any rotting, you know, thing that's like sort of gnawing at your brain, or, you know, that makes your light bulb go out or dim, or, you know, anything that doesn't bring you this fruitful energy that the Queen of Pentacles offers, the Queen of Earth. You may have that in your chart, or just be embodying that at this time. But it's really focusing on the home and the self, and like taking care of, you know, what it is you consume spiritually, what it is you consume mentally, physically. That's going to improve here with the 8 of Wands. There may be a lot of travel when it comes to this, but a lot of earth travel, a lot of Divine Matrix, stepping out of that worldliness and into more within yourself. You know, what's good for yourself, what's good for your soul, and what feeds your soul, and what heals you. So I think that's more about what's stepping out of this energy, this green. A lot of with the colors, Gemini getting orange and then Cancer getting green. But maybe that has something to do with what it is that you're healing from, Cancer. So that's beautiful. Focusing on the good, focusing on abundance. So who do we have? We have Leo. We have the perfect storm, the courage to step into life, number 44. So some stormy weather here. This chair and all of these doorways always remind me of portals here, that, you know, like potential outcome sort of scenarios. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and the Empress. Beautiful. So we have movement towards something really abundant. You could step into a doorway, and it may be really scary at first, with the perfect storm, the courage to step into life, whatever it is that you're choosing, whether it be travel or just this new endeavor, this creative endeavor that, you know, you have a lot of ideas flowing at this time. Cancerian energy, beautiful water energy to embrace, especially with the Empress. You're receiving mode of, and you've just gathered the courage, strength being, you know, Leo's major arcana. You've gathered the courage to do something here that sort of is brand new to you, and maybe another creative endeavor as well. So it's telling you under that full moon to step into, you know, this butterfly energy, receiving all that it is that you want to create, you know, and want to see blossom, and balancing out your energies when moving forward, to where it's not so stormy, it's not so foggy, so that you have like a clear vision. You know, maybe it's just saying, just really focus on what it is that you want to manifest before you step into that portal, and that movement forward is going to be, you know, with that Chariot, that's the movement forward. The perfect storm, courage to step into life. Yeah, you're creating beautiful things with the Empress energy. That's beautiful to embody it. And Cancerian energy, you may be, you know, making healthier decisions, especially when it comes about the way that you take care of yourself with the Empress. She's very nurturing to others as well, and so it's like you're making better decisions here where when it comes to your movement forward, your footing and everything, where it was scary initially for you with the perfect storm here, but there's movement forward here with the Chariot. That's really lovely. So whether that's in your creative space, your home life here with this chair, your comfortability with yourself as well, and sharing your ideas to the world, Leo. Beautiful. So Virgo, we have Virgo and Virgo season. See what we have. Me Talks. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit, number 39. That's beautiful energy that you should definitely be doing under the full moon. And then we have this little teddy bear with snow on the steps. So maybe you've been feeling, left out or abandoned emotionally. It's definitely emphasizing the body, mind, and the spirit needing to be cared for in a very loving manner. The moon, Pisces energy, Nine of Wands. So the moon and the Nine of Wands. This Pisces energy, I'm really thinking you should embrace the water at this time and really deep diving into yourself and taking care of yourself here. Like just snuggling up with your favorite book, snuggling up with your favorite blanket, taking care of yourself on this moon, because the Nine of Wands can talk about, you feel beaten up, you feel beaten down, and maybe that's all those hidden fears that you're needing to detox at this time. Really cleanse. You can use sound to cleanse. You can use, burning incense, burning candles. You can use fire, sound. You can use water, especially hinting at water here. And all this snow, will eventually melt. And once it melts, you'll have detoxed everything from your mind, body, spirit that you needed to. That was toxic for you, that you were holding on to, or that was blocking, any energies from coming your way, because you don't want to do that. You really don't want to feel, like this teddy bear alone, but it is telling you to take some time to repair what it is in your body, your mind, that you need to, it's saying me talks, take time to yourself, Virgo. So you may be feeling lonely, but you really need this time right now, it's saying. And then once all this snow and ice and everything melts, all these, fears melt and go away. This Piscean energy can open you up. If you embrace it, you could be surrounded by a Pisces. Or it's just talking about the moon in particular being important to you, this moon, to letting down your defenses, to really getting to know yourself and what it is you need to detox from yourself. Whether it be, this card can talk about family sometimes. It can talk about, the parent system, whatever it was in your childhood that reveals hidden fears about yourself that you're needing to let go of, that are forming, boundaries and pain and wounds. It's saying to, at this time, really take a bath, surround yourself with water, healing water, cleanse with water, and maybe sound, play your favorite music as well. And you'll be able to release all of that and cleanse all of that at this time. Beautiful. So Libra, what do we have for you? We have Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic, 37. And with that, we have this invisible person with a lantern. We have a snake at the feet. So this could be something you're needing confidence in doing. Maybe you're not wanting to step forward yet and reveal your identity. 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords. So there is a little bit of fear here. It's telling you not to have fear. Whatever endeavor you're thinking of doing, it's completely showing, out of love space, with the 10 of Cups, Piscean energy as well. 9 of Swords, though, being all up in your head and very protective here, especially at night. It's saying for you to get your proper rest. Definitely your proper, any food that makes you feel rested. I think that's an apple down there. But confidence in your magic, because you have the magic to achieve whatever this is. You have full love and support. You have family around you with children. And you have a home, this pastoral setting, this beautiful, harmonious, balanced family life here, and nothing to worry about. This individual with this lantern might be your energy, Libra, where you're needing to wield that magician within you and illuminate what it is that's keeping you up at night, and all these swords that you don't need anymore. Because you have 10 of Cups here, you have total support, and it's showing you don't really need to lose sleep out on anything that is taking away your confidence in yourself or your identity even. Taking your sleep, your rest, definitely your peace of mind. So it's saying just think on, figure out what it is where you're lacking the confidence to let go of these thoughts in particular, whether it be fear of the unknown or of an individual in particular, or just, transformation in general. Snakes can represent healing. Things are healing right now, and that can be scary. And maybe this is you up at night just thinking about all the things that need to be healed, but look at all this love here. The 10 of Cups. You're surrounded by family, and this can talk about things just really balancing out and your confidence coming back if you had a recent period of anxiety. Right here, whether it be about little ones here too. We have a little polar bear, and we have some children here in a setting where everybody is happy and very confident in their magic, in their own magic, whether that be the magic of love, of good thoughts. This is you overcoming your anxieties. So that's beautiful. I would focus definitely on family at that time. Spend time surrounded by them, the good energies that make you feel really loved. All right, Scorpio. Woo! Goodness, Scorpio. I did not mean to do that. We have Empty Well. And Time to Replenish, number 16. And the card with that, we have a lion and a woman looking out. She has 3 suitors down here. I believe one has flowers. I can't really tell. And there's some camels, if that means anything. We have Leo energy here with that lion. Empty well, time to replenish. So you could be dealing with a Leo. I always get that. 10 of Swords here and the Moon. So we have Pisces energy. You may be trying to, interesting, you may be trying to find somebody here with this wolf looking into the trash bin. And it's like he's looking for resources here. And so is that woman, whether you're masculine or feminine, looking out into the distance. But she doesn't see these 3 down here. So I'm not sure if that wolf is missing something here as well, this Piscean energy. Which could represent the unknown of what's ahead, because we have empty well here and an ending, the 10 of Swords. So it's time to replenish, and maybe your energy here is just really, you're dealing with a really hard time with this 10 of Swords, a lot of pain, and you're needing to, you're out looking, searching for something here, and you have great strength behind you, Scorpio. You have bravery, and it's like you're disinterested in anything that isn't forward moving. So this ending here, you're really moving past it and looking at all the light that's shining through and looking for replenishment. So you may need to surround yourself with water as well. This boat looks like it's off in the desert with the camels. I don't see any water, I don't see any movement, but it looks like this individual really wants forward movement. They just need to replenish, and they really need to surround themselves with water. So I would definitely cook your favorite meal. There's a stream of water that this wolf is near as well. This moon is going to be really important to you as well. But definitely replenishing yourself to gaining what it is that you seek through these scopes. You know, what it is that you're looking after, because it looks like we've experienced an ending here of sorts, and you're looking forward to the new. So that's really good energy, Scorpio, because when you manifest and you're really focused, this individual is very focused here on replenishing the self, taking care of the self. That is what they're going to receive. They're going to automatically receive, what it is exactly that they need. And then these camels here as well. This really reminds me of water. Like, you may need to drink water. Surround yourself with the sounds of water, with that auditory help to healing, cleansing. Take a nice bath, even. And cook your favorite meal even with this It's like resources. You just really need to take care of the self right now after this painful ending here. All right? So once you focus on what it is that you want out there, you will receive it. So Sagittarius. For you, we have the Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows, 62. So what do you have? Treasures hidden. Sagittarius always have treasures going on. And then we have this individual with a hat. And the number 5 on it. Maybe you poured in. And I'm trying to see what I can see. We just have winged creatures. We have the black and white zebra stripe might be important, and a mustache. But these doorways here towards this Will of the Wisp hidden in the shadows. We have the Devil and the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. So we have Capricornian energy and we have Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This may be something that... Interesting. It's a treasure here. This is very magnetic. 6 of Pentacles with Will of the Wisp. I'm not sure. We have the number 5 and then we have the number 6. And then the Devil energy. This could be a strong magnetism, a strong attraction here. Whether it's an individual or something that you're doing that has to do with... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So these zebra stripes, this might be talking about balance. You're balancing out your shadow aspects. You're really digging deep into what it is that is gonna... Yeah, I'm seeing like... I'm not really sure how to describe. I'm seeing the scales of, you know, the yin and the yang. I'm seeing you really working on your shadow aspect and really balancing things out at this time. So you may be going where most people don't go during this full moon. You may be, I do see outside, I see trees. I see trees of abundance. I see the juxtaposition of both. And I see a total balancing. If there's anything out of balance in your life right now with the Devil energy, whether it be a thought process that's swimming around your head or something here that's just out of balance, there's a treasure hidden in the shadows for you here. Will of the Wisp. Here to help you through this work that you're doing to sort of balance out these energies to where they're perfectly... 6 of Pentacles is great. Equal give and take. Equal give of energy, equal receiving of energy here, intake. And I don't know if this is with another individual. There's 2 swimming up here. Or if this is within yourself. But that's beautiful. So you're going to overcome this like negative pull, this negative shadow that you've been sort of battling, and maybe view it as a treasure. You're going to balance it out. It's like how there's, you know, good cop, bad cop, but there's sort of like 2 things swirling about your head, whether it be a concept or whether it be something painful that you're needing to let go of, or something that's bonded you, or you're going to view it as a treasure. You're going to sort of balance it out here with the 6 of Pentacles energy in a way that is fair and to be treasured here. Will of the Wisp. That is very spiritual energy as well. There may be something in the woods. There may be something definitely on like a trail here or something that you come to realize upon your path that needs to balance, that needs, you know, the 5 to the 6 here to make it all, you know, the good and the bad and the shadows lurking. You're really working on something here within yourself, Sagittarius, during this full moon. So that could be out in the earth element, that is earth. You could be out in nature at that time. So Capricorn. We have Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, number 34. On a mountain, very earth as well. And we have this water. What's crossed out is handshaking, a sun, and the heart. And we have a skull and a key and a flower, if you can see that. And a beach or an ocean, some sort of water that you might need to surround yourself with. This moon may be very important to you. Let's see, some sort of ancestral wisdom. 4 of Cups, and the Fool. So let's see. So we're starting fresh on an endeavor here. You may not see it, this fresh start. You may not see it with the Four of Cups. Like you may feel, Capricorn, like you have everything, you know, sort of marked off your list. And then this ancestral wisdom comes along. This, something that sort of like cracks the ice here. Something that sort of, you know, begins this fresh new journey out. There's like a lock and a key, something here, some sort of wisdom, especially with the lock and the lay of the land. So it's something that you have either discovered while you were out and about, some sort of ancestral wisdom from your family that you may have discovered about your fresh journey here. So you're starting with like a new attitude, using this wisdom. Look at this wolf calling out to the moon. And this individual is on a mountain, you know, looking up at the moon. It's so bright. So you may need to surround yourself with water. You also have that, you have all elements here. But yeah, definitely don't miss this opportunity that may be coming, you know, around, which could be some sort of ancestral knowledge that you're going to have to hold on to or need in the future. And before it washes away, like don't let it wash away here. Don't let it sweep away. If you do have something come across your path that's new, or if there's a wish that you would like to make, don't think that it's impossible, especially around this blue moon time. That's the perfect time to make a wish. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. You have your ancestors around on this fresh new journey, whatever it is, whether it be a new job, but something that is going to come across your path. Four of Cups. This could be anything. Cups do talk about love. It could talk about emotions. To me, this looks like a fresh journey. Breaking the ice here. And, you know, a lot to do with the land. And like a frozen pond. Something to do with the winter time. And the rabbit here. But definitely going down this wisdom. This rabbit hole of like wisdom and knowledge from your ancestors. And whether or not you want to receive that information with the Four of Cups. So I would definitely pay attention to any signs or synchronicities you may be getting, or any family members that may be reaching out to you, giving you information at this time. Because it could really help you on your journey that you've just begun, it looks like. Very lucky energy, Capricorn. Aquarius. We have Sky Dancers, Surrender, number 48. And this little frog looking up at the map. And there's a piano here. And he's looking up, dreaming. He, she, they're looking up, dreaming of maybe places they want to go here. Surrendering to the sky. Dancing. You may definitely be a dancer. There's two dancing symbolisms here. So you may have Aquarius. Or dealing with, we have Ace of Cups and Seven of Wands. So Aquarius, you may be dealing with a dancer, or you may be a dancer here. This is lovely energy. Ace of Cups is new love. It could talk about any new beginning or renewal of love. So you're really focused on very vibrant romantic things at this time. Seven of Wands though. So what it's saying is surrender, especially with surrender with the Seven of Wands. So you may have your guard up against something with this fire reaction to someone or something. It could be someone at a distance here that is not physically with you, that you may communicate through music with, or dancing, something with music. And the moon, again, is going to be of significance for you because of these moons here on these cards. But definitely with flowers, very romantic energy. I love this feminine, you know, gestures of love and feathers may be important to you. But love, just in particular, loving energy, very surrendering is what you need to do to this. It's saying at this time, if you have any guard up at this time of the supermoon, let your beautiful soul shine. You know, let it dance, let it surrender to this, because this is available. Ace of Cups could be anybody new that you haven't met yet. Or if you have somebody in your life that you're wanting to work things out with, it's definitely a renewal of love. And this could be what you're looking at on the map, is renewing that love with someone. Whether it be someone you just met, or, you know, getting to know them further. It looks like there's a bit of distance between you two with the Seven of Wands here. So working on releasing that and working on moving towards each other's heart space instead of away from it. Whether that be physical distance that's between you or just emotional here. It's saying to sky dance and surrender. So, you know, maybe that means fly to them or whatever it is that you have to do here. Ace of Cups. It looks like you're going to meet somebody. So that's beautiful to open to, Aquarius. And last but not least, Pisces. I hope you Pisces are doing well. We have Deep Diver, diving into a task number 10. So you're definitely diving into something here. A lot of water energy, beautiful. And it's a concept. So it may just be a fresh idea. Motorcycle. Maybe important. I mean, it may just be a fresh idea to you right now, a concept that you're working on, but you're not really telling anybody about it. You're really deep diving into it. So what is this going to be about for you? King of Swords, the Hanged Man. There's your energy, Piscean energy. You're definitely in your head getting a very fresh perspective here on some sort of really good idea. I'm excited here. King of Swords. Very good energy, very clear-minded thinking energy. You're getting logical about something, very intuitive energy as well. You're diving into it, whether this be your emotions or just cutting out whatever is unnecessary to you at this time. You're really thinking a lot during this moon. Maybe you're swimming, like a deep diving, literally. Or something about the Hanged Man position in the diver. Something about that you're, you know, sort of changing your direction in a way. But speaking from a lot of truths here, you could be dealing with an air sign. It doesn't have to be. So you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini, or another Pisces here. But this is gaining a whole new perspective under this moon, diving into a task. It's saying now is the right time to do this. Maybe it's just doing something a bit differently. This I'm not sure what I'm getting from, except that it's like an idea. It's an idea that is formulating around this Hanged Man individual. And the King of Swords is really getting clear on it too, with a deep diver diving into it. Number 10, maybe important. But you're definitely figuring out, you're working through a concept of truth. It's coming from truth. It's coming from a mental state too as well. It's coming from heavy thought. You're putting heavy thought into it and deep emotions here. Color blue. You may be very healing as well with this. Whatever it is that you're doing, this task that you're doing, you're healing a lot of people with that Pisces energy. It seems as if you're protecting yourself as well. King of Swords has boundaries here set, right? So you're protecting your energy as well, I see, while you cocoon sort of in this deep dive, underwater almost. Feelings, you're protecting your energy. That's beautiful. To gaining this fresh perspective, to setting boundaries, for sure. Deep diving into your intuition here and seeing what can blossom, what can grow, what can be built upon it. Yeah, that's beautiful energy. So it's like you're meditative. You're very in deep thought at this time during this full moon. Definitely surrounding yourself with water. You may heal yourself with water. You are a water sign here. But beautiful energy of gaining another perspective. Absorbing a lot of energies around you, so you had to protect yourself here and set boundaries. But definitely absorbing a lot of energies. So you may be a healer, a definite healer here, deep diver. And Pisces, they do go deep, you know. But definitely looking, eyeing at it like a Pisces, you know, eyeing that concept, deep diving. Beautiful energy that you would end with your own major arcana. So we have beautiful. We have the Tower, Death, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, the Fool, Ace of Cups, and the Hanged Man as just the general energies for all the signs. You guys are beautiful. So I wish you all a very happy full moon, and I thank you so much for sticking with me. I love you guys. Good night.